welcome to Setu's Biology. Today our topic is about menstrual cycle, which is mainly occur in the female's reproductive system. Means actually in this video I am going to give the basic details and the basic introduction about the menstrual cycle and what are the parts mainly involved in the menstrual cycle and what are the phases and what are the hormones are going to involved in the menstrual cycle. The some of the basic information I am going to give you in this video. Let's see what is the definition of the menstrual cycle. The menstrual cycle is a cycle which occur in the 28 days cycle. Menstrual cycle is also known as the uterine cycle or the ovarian cycle. It is normally occur in the females. It is a natural cycle in the females, which is going to develop the female reproductive system, which is going to change. Natural change may occur in the female reproductive system. In the female reproductive system, this menstrual cycle is going to change the ovaries and the uterus mainly. The changes which occur in the uterus are known as a menstrual cycle, uterine cycle, and the changes which occur in the ovaries is known as the ovarian cycle. These are the commonest basic cycles which are going to run in the female reproductive system under the menstrual cycle. This is the female reproductive system of the females. These are the pelvic organs. So let's see what are the parts mainly involved in this. This one is the uterus, and these tubes are nothing but the fallopian tubes. To these tubes the ovaries are going to be attached, and this is the cervix part, and this is the vaginal part. And the lining which is present over here to the uterus, the lining which is present over here, the thickness part is known as the endometrium cells, which is going to present at the lining of the uterus. All this female reproductive system is going to present in the position of the females over here. This is the basic part which is mainly responsible for the menstrual cycle in the women's. Let's see what are the hormones and what are the phases mainly involved during the menstrual cycle. I already said that this menstrual cycle is the cycle which is run about 28 days. Not all the humans contain the same menstrual cycle. Some of the women may carry 21 days cycle, some of the women may carry 25 days cycle, some of the women may carry 27 days cycle, some of the women may carry 30 or 32. Like that, the menstrual cycle may vary from the one woman to the other woman based on the hormonal regulation of the reproductive system of the body. Let's see what are the hormones mainly involved in the menstrual cycle and what are the phases are going to occur during the menstrual cycle. Actually there are 4 hormones which are going to play a major role in the menstrual cycle. These are the follicle stimulating hormone, luteinizing hormone, estrogen, and the progesterone. These are the 4 hormones which are going to play a major role during the menstrual cycle. And let's see what are the phases mainly occur during the menstrual cycle. There are about 3 phases. Like menstrual phase, nothing but the bleeding phase. In this phase, the blood may ooze out through the vagina out of the body from the woman. And the next phase is the proliferative phase. This phase is also known as the ovulation phase, at which phase the ovulation may occur in the females. And this last phase is known as the secretory phase, which is also known as the post-ovulation phase. Actually, these all phases are occur in the mainly 2 phases. This is the menstrual phase. I already said in the starting of the video that the menstrual cycle is the change that naturally occur in the female reproductive system. Majorly the change may occur in the uterus and also the ovaries. right? These are the phases which are mainly occur in the uterine phase cycle, and the phases which are going to occur in the ovarian phase or the follicular phase and the luteal phase. These are the phases of the ovarian cycle. In this, the follicular phase is going to present at the pre-ovulation phase. In the menstrual phase, in between the menstrual phase and the proliferative phase, pre-ovulation phase may be present. Pre-ovulation phase. In this pre-ovulation phase period, the follicular phase may going to occur, and at the secretory phase, that is nothing but the post-ovulation phase, the luteal phase may occur. This is the second phase, this is the first phase. These two, follicular and the luteal phase, are going to split into half of the menstrual cycle. That is, I already said that the menstrual cycle may occur in the 25 days. 14 days of the cycle may play a major role in the follicular phase, and another 14 days may play a major role in the luteal phase. These are the different phases which are going to occur, which are going to present during the menstrual cycle. In the short way, I am going to give the basic symbolic. In the practical point of view, I am going to give you the short period, that is from the first day to the 28th day. This is the menstrual cycle, right? This one is the cycle. From the first to fifth day, it is the menstrual phase, that is the bleeding period. From the 5th day to the 14th day, that is nothing but the ovulation time. Here the ovulation is occur, that is known as the proliferative phase. This is the period for the follicular phase. And from the 14th to the 28th day, that is known as the secretory phase or the post-ovulation phase. This phase is known as the luteal phase. These are the different phases which are going to occur and which are going to participate during the menstrual cycle. Third, in the menstrual cycle, there are the different hormones which are going to be released during this menstrual cycle, right? The means of FSH means follicle stimulating hormone, luteinizing hormone, estrogen, and the progesterone. From where these hormones are going to be released during the menstrual cycle? This was a big question which is going to be arise in our minds. Now I am going to give you the detail, means one of the basic thing, that from where these hormones are going to be released. Let's just say this is our brain, which is going to be present in all the human beings. In the brain, one of the part is going to be present at the beneath of the brain, that is known as the hypothalamus. Hypothalamus is a part which is going to be regulate the hormones which are in our body. In the hypothalamus, there are pituitary glands which are going to be present in the hypothalamus part. In the pituitary gland, there are about two portions, that is the anterior pituitary gland and the posterior pituitary gland. These are the glands which are going to play a major role as the regulation of the hormones in our body. Regulation of hormones in our body. From this anterior pituitary gland, the FSH and the LH are the hormones going to be released during the menstrual cycles. FSH is nothing but the follicle stimulating hormone. LH is known as the luteinizing hormone. In this way, the brain also playing a major role in the menstrual cycle. These are the different parts and the different phases and the different hormones which are going to be mainly involved in the menstrual cycle of the woman, that is the 28-day cycle of the woman. I think you understand the basic details about the menstrual cycle in this video. In the next video, I am going to provide you the what are the uterine phases, means what are the menstrual cycle phases which are going to be occur in the woman, that is menstrual phase, proliferative phase, and the secretory phase, and also the phases of the ovarian cycle, that is the follicular phase and the luteal phase. In the next video, I am going to give you the detailed information regarding all these phases. I think you understand this video and you like this video also. If you like the video, please do subscribe, share, and share the video also. Thank you so much.